Today, Queen Elizabeth II made her final journey from Buckingham Palace to Westminster Hall. That is where she now lies in state as hundreds of thousands of mourners walk past and pay their respects. Danya Bacchus shows you what it looks like tonight.
Queen Elizabeth II passed under the Great Arch of Buckingham Palace for the last time, a horse-drawn carriage bearing her coffin in a solemn procession. The coffin was topped with foliage from the royal residences, including lavender and pine, and the imperial crown encrusted with thousands of diamonds. Mourners, young and old, many emotional, lined the route to witness the centuries-old tradition and say goodbye to Britain's longest-serving monarch.
Been a rock that's always been there. You know, politicians change, wars have happened, but the Queen has always been there.
As the coffin arrived at Westminster Hall, Queen Consort Camilla was at the King's side, and his sons were joined by their wives Kate and Meghan, the family united in grief.
With thy servant Queen Elizabeth and all the faithful departed.
Then the doors to the 900-year-old hall opened to the public, many bowing their heads to the Queen. The Queen will lie in state here at Westminster Hall for 4 days. The line extends for miles. As many as 1 million people are expected to visit. Many were in line overnight for the opportunity and say it was worth the wait.
She was a beautiful inspiration and such a moving energy in there.
It was very hard just seeing a coffin and not a queen, not our queen.
It's closure. Our queen has been laid to rest. She's at peace.
As world leaders make their way to London for Monday's funeral, mourners will visit around the clock.
And the next step in this process, the funeral on Monday. The Queen's coffin, with senior royals following behind, will process to Westminster Abbey for the service. Her final resting place will be next to her husband, Prince Philip, in St. George's Chapel on the grounds of Windsor Castle.